And that's why I didn't do it. Is Dobby not on my list? He should be on my list. Hold on one second. Dobby, Stacy. Okay. You guys scare me when you do that. I'm like, oh no. There is one card that's not on the list. It was somebody I didn't recognize, but they only had 2 rare cards. So I was like, well, if we hit them, then we'll worry about it from there. But I'm not gonna sweat it unless we actually hit them, and we might. So if we hit somebody and you're like, hey, who's that? No, it may be. Yeah, it might be Flamel, and then there was like one other person. There was one other person that was like started with a B that's on the checklist but doesn't have a base card. They only have 2 rare cards. If you only had rare cards, I didn't put them on. I would put them in a pick your player where, you know, it'd be really cheap, but I wouldn't want to put them in this. All right, I'm doing good. All right, you guys ready? Box 1. Ooh, like a glove. Fold them so you know I got them all. Wow. So you basically got to turn them over. That's Hagrid. Why wouldn't it say the name on there? Oh my, that's a gold. That's a scene from one of the movies, but it doesn't say it. This is gonna kill me, bro. It just has the card number. It doesn't say. Okay, now these do. So maybe there's 2 inserts each box, and these are from the movies. All right, that's what it's going to be. All right, I can figure it out. But what is this one? Oh my god. Malfoy, Mr. Ollivander, Narcissa Malfoy. Man, there's a lot of different cards. I was not expecting this at all. Because that's going to be a scene from a movie. Man, they're killing me. Vincent Crabbe to 520. All right, so hold on a second, guys. I got to figure this out. Because is this a 10? No, it's just gold. But it's not a number. Nice mother. Oh my god. Professor Quirrell to 699. All right, hold on. Time's out. See how it's blue? It's just the base, though. Barty Crouch Jr. And then these are scenes from the movie. Neville Longbottom. Die cut. Rufus Scrimger. That's that checklist card. Oh, it's not a... It's not a... all right, good. I don't have to worry about it then. All right, these got to be movie cards. They're supposed to be 1 in 5 packs. So... let me figure it out before I go any further. Let me bring up the checklist so I know what I'm doing. Damn it, this is why I like to avoid being an idiot. Hold on. Yeah, let me look. Yeah, they're movie cards. Final frames. So BF26 is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So that's a spot. BF32, I'm not going to do this with every one of them. But BF32 is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So that goes to your insert spot. And then you have your character cards, which are all of these. Okay. This is another BF07. So that's the first movie. That's Sorcerer's Stone. All right, I got it figured out. Yeah, they're gonna do really well. So maybe I'll have to change that. This one's 13, so that one's also going to be Sorcerer's Stone. Neville is the die cut. Neville Longbottom. All right, what threw me is I thought that these were parallels, and they're not. It's just some of them are colored. That's Leanne. Professor Carroll to 668 is a parallel. And then we've got Crookshanks. This is going to be another movie still. 67, so it's one of the, obviously by his age too, it's one of the later movies. So I'll figure that out. This is the very first card, so that's Harry Potter as a baby, so that's Sorcerer's Stone. Another movie still. Man, there's a lot of movie stills. That's where Remus is the... that's the first movie. This should also be the first movie. Yeah, all right. So those are all Sorcerer's Stone. All right, let me figure out what this one is before I go any farther. F21. Hold on. All right, so this is a Final Frames parallel, and it is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So your inserts also have parallels, and that's what that is. Okay, so those spots are going to kill it. This one's going to go to Vincent Crabbe, right? It's one of the insert sets, but he also has base cards. These are colors, but they're not numbered, so if they are parallels, they're not numbered parallels. I don't think they are. All right, I figured it out. It only took me 27 minutes. All right, next up, we've got Leanne. We've got a die cut of Leanne. We've got Fang. Hungarian Horntail. We've got some movie stills. All right. We've got a movie stills parallel. It's not the first movie, I don't think. I think that's probably the second one. Batilda Bagshot. Maxine. Olympe Maxine. A movie still. That's definitely Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Here's our first silver, and it's Professor Lupin. Remus Lupin. That's the first silver. Then we've got Buckbeak. Dementor. Another movie still. Another movie still. George Weasley is a silver. Luna Lovegood. And these could be parallels, but they're not numbered, so. And Xenophilius Lovegood. So Luna and her dad. We've got another movie still. That looks like the very last movie. Second to last, right? Where they're coming back in. It's one of the last two movies. That's great. Lavender Brown. This is Ron's girlfriend. Grip Hook. Arabella Fig. Movie still. Movie still, and this is a great hit. Harry Potter Silver. That's a great one. Great hit. And then we've got Aragog, and a Thestral. All right, so I'm not gonna go through and name every single movie still, just because they didn't put them on the back. But I can tell you that this is a much better spot than I thought it was gonna be. I was thinking you'd probably get, you know, maybe one per box, but there's way more than that. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way because I feel cramped, and I'm going to push these in and take the next box. All right. That is just a ton of movie stills. But on the odd sheet I read, it said like 1 in 5. That's definitely not right. All right, next box. So we'll have to figure this one out. See if there's odds on there. I just can't read them. All right. Luna Lovegood movie still. Well, we know which movie this one is. He killed a vampire. Rita Skeeter. Bellatrix Lestrange. Pansy Parkinson. These are really nice. I like these a lot. I remember that scene from the movie. I wish they'd put it on the back. Hermione. Professor Lupin. Lovegood. Silver. George Weasley. Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. Ah, that could make sense. Yeah, it could be House. Yeah. That would make sense. It would make a lot of sense, actually. Movie stills. That's great, man. Hedwig. Lavender Brown. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The house. Yep. I'm glad I thought of that. It was driving me crazy while they were different colors. Movie still. Abforth Dumbledore. It's his brother. Sirius Black. Hey, YouTube. Sorry, I'm Neville. Sirius Black and Neville. I'm not very attentive. I don't mean to ignore you. You guys are having a full-blown thing. That's one of the later movies for sure. Movie still. So if you got one of the movie stills, man, congrats, because you killed it. Oliver Wood. So this is one of the inserts. It's 943. So that's the platform, right? $9.43. So that's your ticket. That's one of the ticket parallels, but it goes to the Oliver Wood spot. Professor McGonagall. Molly Weasley. And we've got, this is the last movie. That's the last fight. Second to last movie? Not sure. Mr. Ollivander. And that is to $9.99, which in this product's actually good. Well, you know, one would be better. Katie Bell, Severus Snape. So we know what color Slytherin is. Slytherin's green. I guess I could have noticed that by the Malfoys, but. Movie stills. Oh, that one's great. Hermione Granger, die cut. Lucius Malfoy, Ron Weasley. Arthur Weasley, die cut. Hagrid and Fred Weasley. And we got one pack left in this box. Oh, that's when she kills his Sirius Black. That's when she kills Sirius Black. Draco having a crisis. Draco. Marcus Flint. A hot box? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. It could be, maybe. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't make this a spot because these have always been some kind of redemption card, but they were always kind of crappy. So I didn't make them a spot, and then in this one they're not a redemption card. So it's a good idea that I didn't. All right, let's sleeve these up here. So parallel. Die cut. Movie still parallel. Hermione die cut. Mr. Ollivander. This is the platform ticket. Parallel. Abforth Dumbledore, silver. Hedwig. This is the character that I was the most upset when Hedwig died. Out of all the deaths in Harry Potter, Hedwig was the one that bothered me the most. Nobody else. Tonks, nobody else. Dobby, nobody. Nobody. Just Hedwig. All right, next box. I've got a grasp of it now. I know what I'm doing now. So I think other than the major characters, probably the movie still spots are the best. But in the movie still spots, you can't get those really rare parallels. You know what I mean? I mean, you're going to get a bunch of cards, but you can't get like the white 1 of 1, the black 1 of 1, the gold to 10. You know what I mean? So it's still a great spot because what are the odds we're going to hit one of those? And then if we do hit one of those, what are the odds it's the guy you have? You know what I mean? But still. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. Guess where I stole the scissors from? I've hit a 10. In the Warner Brothers, I hit a 10. All right, I got a pack that's not opening here. Wow, I really missed this one. Look at this. I'm not even close. Got it. So yeah, I thought all of our colors were parallels and all kinds of good stuff. Oh, man, I got another one I missed. All right. That's what Ron leaves. Neville. Neville, very underrated character, Neville. Everybody needs a Neville Longbottom, trust me. Severus Snape. So this goes to the Severus Snape spot. There's a couple people. There's like 6 people that have more than one base card. Harry Potter, Dumbledore, Severus Snape, Hermione, the big bad, I forgot his name. So this goes to Severus Snape. It's just a different version of his base card. Longbottom. Movie still parallel. Rarer, but Voldemort. That's what I was thinking of. So there's another Voldemort card. Gregory Goyle. Movie still. A movie still. Dean Thomas. Isn't some of the movies Dean Thomas a redhead, though? I swear in some of the movies is. This is 3 of 25. This is insanely rare. Insanely. Ginny's sister? Yeah, she has a spot. Bellatrix Lestrange. Pansy Parkinson. Second movie, right? Chamber of Secrets. I'm not sure which movie that is. 3, maybe? Phileas Flitwick. That is to $6.99. Sirius Black. That is, that's Professor Lupin, I think. Pretty sure. Draco Malfoy die cut. Oliver Wood. Romilda Vane. Movie still. Death of a Vampire. Draco Silver. Great card. Congrats. You got the die cut and the silver of Draco. Seamus Finnegan. Maybe that's who I was thinking of, is Seamus, not Dean Thomas. I could be wrong. Bill Weasley. Looking all emo. You know what I mean. That's the other Dumbledore. That is Voldemort. Ginny Weasley and Peter Pettigrew. Movie still. Marcus Flint, silver. Professor Dolores Umbridge. I hate her. Vincent Crabbe. Peter Pettigrew, silver. Ron Weasley. That's a great card. Dumbledore. The twins. Seamus Finnegan. Arthur Weasley. And Dean Thomas. So maybe it's Seamus I was thinking of. I'm not sure. I know they changed some of the characters in the movies after they had already started, but I'm not sure who. I remember one of the bad guys, one of Draco's like henchmen, changed. Odd sheet, half the box is movie stills. Okay, well, you're right. Luna Lovegood. Luna Lovegood's one of my favorite characters. What do you mean? Professor Snape from his playing days. Seamus. That's what I said. I totally said that. Don't judge me. This is a judge-free zone. So this is our rarest hit so far, Dean Thomas. Right? Me and Royals nailed it. Me and Royals like Luna, see? What should I do about the movie stills then? I kind of feel like I still got to keep them that way, don't I? What if I did all the movie stills from one box as a spot? That would make it smaller. That might be the way to go. One box of movie stills as a spot. It's still a great spot. You know? I wish there were more character cards than movie stills, though. You know how in the WB box there was only like 1 or 2 movie stills in the whole box? That's what I thought it was going to be like. I must have read it wrong. Maybe this one is the one that I read that was like 1 in 5 packs. Maybe that's what it is, because that's a parallel. And the snake. That's a Horcrux. You want a Horcrux. Why would you want a Horcrux? Let's see who just blew my phone up. Rajano sending me pictures of keyboards asking if he could get it for Christmas. He says, "Can I get this for Christmas or earlier?" That's what he said. That's what my text message says from the 11-year-old. Can I get this for Christmas or earlier? Dang, bro. Voldemort Tooth Relic. I don't know why they don't have the snake. I mean, they've got Buckbeak. Buckbeak was only in, what, 1 movie, right? I feel like if you got Buckbeak in here, you definitely could have gotten the snake in. She's in way more than 1 movie. Romilda Vane, die cut. Movie still. Movie still. And what in the world is this? Lavender Brown to 625. Is that the letter? That one might be the letter. Yeah. All right. Goes to Lavender Brown. Bellatrix Lestrange. Movie still. Dobby. George Weasley. George Weasley to 688. Pansy Parkinson, Sirius Black. That was a funny part of the movie. I am Lord Voldemort. What does that turn into? If it, as an anagram, what's it turn into? Do you remember? Mad Eye Moody. That's a cool card. Severus Snape. Neville Longbottom. Movie still, movie still. Oliver Wood. Romilda Vane. The whole time they were running around like that, I thought they were going to change it from her and Ron to her and Lord Voldemort. Enemies of the air beware. You know who wrote that? Extra points if you know who wrote that. Yeah, that's right. Tom Marvolo Riddle. Yep, that's correct. Who wrote Enemies of the Air Beware? That's my next trivia question for you. Gregory Goyle. Ginny Weasley. Molly Weasley. Movie still. Moaning Myrtle. No, it wasn't Moaning Myrtle. Yep, Ginny, that's right. Igor Karkaroff. Peter Pettigrew. What part of his body is Peter Pettigrew missing? Seamus. Told you I knew how to say it. Movie still. Mrs. Norris. And Mrs. Norris belongs to who? Bill Weasley, Professor Dumbledore, no, Dolores Umbridge. Movie still. Cedric Diggory. Yeah, that's correct too. Vincent Crabbe, Ron Weasley. That's a good picture. Movie still. Fleur Delacour, Albus Dumbledore, and Arthur Weasley. Okay. Yeah, it was it ended up being his finger though that he was missing, right? But yeah, Tom Marvolo Riddle. A lot more parallels than I thought there would be. And twice as many die cuts. Man, I'm not paying attention or something. Walder Frey. Yeah, that's right. Walder Frey. Yep, that's exactly right. The Lord Walder Frey. Yeah, when they thought that he had been killed, all they found was his finger. Remember, that's all they found was his finger. And the whole time he was the Weasley's pet. Scabbers, yeah. That's right. He should have a Scabbers card and then they all go to him. That's how we should do it. What was the name of the other elf, the grumpy elf that lived in Harry Potter's house after his godfather died? What was that guy's name? He had a crazy name. kept insulting all the guests. Creature, yeah. That's exactly right. Creature, yep. All right, what do we got? Movie still. Movie still. Sirius Black. Sirius Black to 135. Nice and rare. Very good card. Cormac McLagan. Horace Slughorn. Movie still. Uh-oh. Harry Potter. Harry Potter to $9.99. That's a great card. Congratulations, Harry Potter. Scabior. Mad Eye Moody. Movie still. Movie still. Oh, Severus Snape. Die cut. That's great. Great card. Victor Crumb. Albus Dumbledore. So that's his other card. Yeah, that's his other card. Draco. Sirius Black again with another parallel. Nice card. Igor Karkarov. Mrs. Norris. Malfoys. That's... yeah, first movie. Cedric Diggory. Movie still. Movie still. Movie still parallel. Phileas Flitwick. Dobby. There you go. Hello, Dobby. Speaking of Dobby. Hermione Silver. Great hit. Congrats to that spot. Fleur Delacour. Pious Thickness. It's got to be what? Second movie? Bill Weasley. Fox. Sybil Trelawney. Dolores Umbridge. Ugh. Hedwig. Rita Skeeter. In the books, he catches her, Rita Skeeter. Vincent Crabbe. Lord Voldemort. So that's his other card. Voldemort's got two there. Aberforth Dumbledore. So we've got 10 spots left in the second case of Harry Potter. And we've got 5 spots left in the third Blowout Cards Mega Mix. Come on now. Hermione's a good hit. That's a good hit. Other than Harry Potter, Hermione's probably the best card to get, right? I would think so. Maybe Severus Snape is third ahead of Ron. That's hard to figure. Dumbledore's up there too. Voldemort. Nothing in the first Mega Mix. Nothing. Jay Brooks brought it in and he cursed it. I mean, we hit something, but you'd have to go back and watch the video, I think. All right, next box. Yeah. Dobby is the GOAT. Do I get a lot of nothing? No, not really. I knew I wanted to do Harry Potter, though. That one I knew. So I bought 10 of these. Based on how fast I sold the first 2, I think I'm fine. I bought 6 of the Warner Brothers. I think I still have 3 of them. You know what I mean? Warner Brothers. But I haven't done a character of Warner Brothers. I could probably still do it. You know what I mean? I've only been doing personals. So at 10 boxes a case, personals take a while. And I can do personals of these too. I just only had 2 cases on day 1 because of UPS. They'd all been here otherwise, but UPS says there's an exception or something. You know how they are. Let me have some coffee. Hold on. I do need to move that break from last night over because it still has spots left. Let me do that real quick before I forget. We don't have to necessarily do it tonight, but I want to move it over now, otherwise I'll forget about it, and then that would not be good. All right, there we go. Yeah, probably. It was also a little bit cheaper, too. It's like $100 cheaper a case. Harry Potter cost a lot more. But I was like, it's worth it. And then it got held up in customs. So that made it a problem to get the cards. And then he tried to overnight for Saturday, but they won't deliver here on Saturday because we're a business and they consider us closed. I don't know. Movie stills? I remember that. Nymphadora Tonks, silver. Arabella Fogg, Mad Eye Moody. Fred Weasley. Fred Weasley to 668. Fred Weasley. Leanne. Cho Chang. Movie still. Movie still. Ginny. It's a nice card. Barty Crouch. Rufus. Movie still. Movie still. Oliver Wood. Fang. And the Hungarian Horntail. Now, I like the Hungarian Horntail, but there's a lot of other people I would rather have cards than the Hungarian Horntail. Barty Crouch, right? Isn't that who that is? I think so. Narcissa Malfoy. Mr. Ollivander. That's the first movie. But Bathilda Bagshot. Bathilda Bagshot. Maxime. That's Hagrid's girlfriend. Ooh. Professor Quirrell. 943 Professor Quirrell. Aberforth. Crookshanks. Ron Weasley. Buckbeak. Dementor. Like, I would probably leave off Buckbeak and the Dementor, too. And Pious Thickness. Silver. Luna. Fox. Xenophilius Lovegood. And Griphook. Yes, yeah. No, they're definitely not that number. Let me see. Yeah, they're 943. And then the rare version of it is just 43, not 3/4. But remember it's from China, so I wonder if they write it different. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, Fox. Thickness. I'm saying that wrong, probably. I don't remember that character. I have no idea where he came from. Weasley. Oliver Wood. Ginny. Fred Weasley. Like, half the cards are the Weasley family. Of course, half the movie was the Weasley family. Tonks. Oh, yeah. Aren't they all bad? All the ministers of magic were bad. At least incompetent, anyway. Rufus. I just remember the one going, he is back. The one where they go to the World Cup. Fezziwig. Oh, I missed one. Well, I really missed this one. Holy cow. All right, Moston. See you later. All right, here we go. Next up. Luna and her dad. This is a bad scene. This one's bad. What does Luna's dad do? Not in the movies. Like, what's his profession? What happens to her? Yeah, the editor. Yeah. Romilda Vane to 625. Was that Ollivander? You're probably right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That is Ollivander. Dean Thomas. Cormac McLagan. The Dragon. Cormac McLagan parallel to $9.99. What's up, bro?
Hey, I opened up the second box. We have 13 boxes inside.
So some of them are gonna be good.
Yeah, Leaf Metal was one of the football one, the big one. But I don't know, so I need your help whenever you can.
Yeah, I can come for a second.
I'll turn it.
Oh, shit. Y'all, JB got a good box. He hit a good box, y'all. K Posse, what's up, buddy? He hit Leaf Metal with the 5 autos. Yeah, 5 autos. It's like 175-ish. So the one box almost pays for everything, and then he got another 13 blasters on top of it. So if you get spot 1 in the random, you killed it. Everybody else is like, ah, shit. You know, like that kind of thing. All right. Horace Slughorn. Scabior. Movie still. Albus Dumbledore. That's great. That's a great card. A little die cut. Mad Eye Moody. Victor Crumb. Movie still. That's the first movie for sure. Seamus. See? Die cut. Igor. Mrs. Norris. Cedric Diggory. Albus Dumbledore. Movie still. Flitwick. Movie still. Molly Weasley Silver. Dobby. And Fleur Delacour. Couple more movies still. We got Cedric there with the fight. Is that Cedric? Yeah, that's Cedric. That's the vampire. Katie Bell Silver. Pius Fox. Oh, that one's great. Severus Snape Silver. That's a great card. Yeah, there it is. That's why. Sybil Trelawney. Hedwig. Him with his godfather. Is that Slughorn with is that the flashback scene? I think it is. Lucius Malfoy, Lord Voldemort, and Rita Skeeter. All right, so far our rarest card was like to 23. But we also had like another one to like 199. So nice hit with the Severus Snape for sure. That one's good. I don't even remember Katie Bell, so whatever. Dumbledore die cut. We got 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. She was on the Quidditch team. Yeah, see, I don't even remember. I knew I missed this one. I saw it when I was cutting them. I missed this one too. I did not see this one. I just barely missed it. So. All right. right, here we go. Trelawney, platform ticket. 53 out of 9 4/3. Rufus. Bill Nye, the science guy. Molly Weasley with another parallel. Hungarian Horntail. Narcissa Malfoy. Severus Snape. That one's great. That one's great. That's a great card. I really like that card. Lord Voldemort. Ollivander. Fred Weasley. Is Fred the one that dies, or is it George? Out of the 3 kids, who wins the chess match? Dementor? Yeah, it's Ron. Yeah. I feel like they had to give Ron something, the poor guy. Yeah, but Ron's the chess pro. Yeah, that's right. Ron's the one that plays chess. Luna. Her dad. Dead vampire. Luna. Maxime. Silver. Grip Hook. Arbella Fig. Buckbeak Silver. Aragog. Dementor Silver. Thestral. Professor Quirrell. Draco looking old. Dobby. Dobby and Creature. Luna. Gilderoy Lockhart. Gilderoy Lockhart. And Harry Potter. Nice Harry Potter. Creature's your spirit animal. What was Gilderoy Lockhart's special power? Like, what could he do that, you know, other people couldn't do? Yeah. Yeah, he would cast a spell on people and make them forget what they had done, and then he would take credit for it. Write all his books about it. Yep, that's exactly right. 4 left in the second case of Harry Potter. You get the applause of your peers. He sucked. You get the applause of your peers. Who was Severus Snape in love with? Creature. Lily, yeah. Yeah. You guys win all your trivia, that's for sure. All right, let's do box 2. So after, or not box 2, box 9. After this, we'll do, I think we should do the 2 Mega Mix boxes and then do the other case of Harry Potter. How's that sound? We'll do 2 Mega Mix in a row. Now I know how to do the Mega Mix, so just remember, you might get one bullshit blaster in the Mega Mix. It's just possible. That might be what you get. But you also could technically get a really good hit, and I want to hit a really good hit just so we can see them. I would love for somebody to hit a case like a $3,000 case for 29 bucks. I think that would be awesome. That would be really cool. Yeah, I agree, but there's still a lot in a case. You know, there's still a lot in a case. And the next time I do it, not break 2 because it's too late, but the next time I do it, I'll make those 10 spots, 1 per box. So it still will be a good spot. It'll just be not as good. You know, like you'll still be happy if you hit it. It's just you won't be as happy. Look at Finch. Filch? How do you say it? Finch? I forget. That's nice. I like that one. Ron Weasley. Hagrid. What crime was Hagrid accused of? Bellatrix Lestrange. Fred Weasley. Creature. Yeah, opening the Chamber of Secrets. Draco Malfoy the first time. Yeah. Dean Thomas. All right, speaking of the Chamber of Secrets, where was the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets? Marcus Flint. And Marcus Flint. That kind of sucked. Trelawney. Cormac McLagan. Hermione and Hermione. See what I mean about Hermione having 2 cards? So Harry Potter's got 2 cards. Hermione has 2 cards. I don't know if Ron does. He might not. Or he might. I don't know. Myrtle's bathroom. Yeah. Victor Crumb, Silver. Lupin. George Weasley. What happens to this guy? I don't remember his name or his brother's name for that matter. He eloped with Creature. There's a lot of eloping in your story. Leanne. Professor Quirrell. Gilderoy Lockhart. Speaking of Gilderoy Lockhart, $9.99. Harry Potter, Professor McGonagall, Dobby, Severus Snape, Colin Creevy. Yeah, he was petrified. Yeah. Molly Weasley, Katie Bell. The hell is that? Lavender Brown. Who did she date? Severus Snape. Lucius Malfoy. She did not date Creature. Didn't she date Ron? Wasn't she... What do they call it? Snogging? Yeah, Ron, yeah. they were snogging, if I remember the movie correctly. The parallels make up for a lot of those scene cards, though, because there's a lot of parallels and die cuts and stuff. So that definitely helps. All right, here's a tough one. How do they defeat Gilderoy Lockhart? How do they beat him? Yeah. Yep, that's right. He does it himself. He sure does. All right, this one's tough. This one's what spell? Well, he uses his memory spell, but it bounces back on him because of the wand. Yeah. In the book, in the first book, not in the movie, the first book, how do they describe Hermione's hair? It's like her thing, like her, you know. She doesn't do a ton of descriptions in there, but she specifically describes Hermione's hair a certain way. Yeah, I think she calls it, mousy, right? I thought the word was mousy, but yeah, she basically calls it mousy, I think. Mousy brown hair. Need a PSA 10, Dobby? Obliviate? Yeah, that makes sense. I knew it was his memory spell, but I didn't know the phrase. All right. What is Harry's Patronus? It's creature. You really like to use creature as basically your his dad. All right, here we go. Last box. Last box. I want to get a white or a black. All right, here we go. Movie still. Movie still. Phileas Flitwick. 943. Ron Weasley. The little Ron Weasley, so he must have 2 cards. Victor Crumb. Movie still. Movie still. Lovegood. Lovegood is to 9.99. Igor. Mrs. Norris. Sirius Black. How is Sirius Black related to Harry Potter? Cedric Diggory. That one's probably too easy. Flitwick. That's definitely the first movie. That one too, I think. Yeah. Trelawney. Dobby. When a man loves a woman very much. Delacour. It's a nice movie scene parallel. Fox and Pius. All right, last batch of cards. I don't see a black or a white, so I don't think we hit one, but who knows? Trelawney. Albus Dumbledore. Sybil. Silver. Hedwig. Rita Skeeter. Mad-Eye Moody. Aberforth. That would have been a good trivia question. What is Dumbledore's brother's name? Dumbledore. I swear that looks like a gold, but it's just the house color. Crookshanks. Leanne. Scabior. Isn't he a werewolf? Isn't Scabior a werewolf? Cho and Barty Crouch. All right. Well, where does Barty Crouch Jr. keep Mad-Eye Moody? Oh man, I don't remember Dumbledore's sister. What was her name? That's a good question. All right. Let's do some recaps here. Let's see here. So silvers, base, silver. Is that the rare one? No, it's not. Okay. I know there is a rare one. Come on, silvers. Keep it together. That's the rare one right there. That's the rarest card we hit. I think that's the only card we got of those. That's the Quidditch card. All right. So, first up, we'll just glance through these, but these are our scene parallels. This is how many scene cards I thought we were going to hit. Okay. All right, so these are the silvers. Let's do the base first. These are the base that I pulled: Harry Potter, Hermione, Harry Potter. So those are your two different Harry Potters. And these are your two different Hermiones. So you got twice as many cards if Harry Potter, Hermione, Ron, Dumbledore, Severus, Lord Voldemort. Those are the people that had multiples. George Weasley, Lavender Brown, Harry Potter, Remus Lupin, Lovegood's dad, Hedwig, Aberforth, Dumbledore, Draco, Marcus Flint, Peter Pettigrew, Seamus, Rita Skeeter, Igor, Mrs. Norris, Cedric Diggory, Fleur, Hermione, Bill Weasley, Umbridge, Vincent Crabbe, Cormac McLagan, Ron Weasley, Pius, Fawkes, Tonks, Molly, Katie Bell, Severus, Lucius, Maxime, Buckbeak, Dementor, Luna, Victor, Albus, Scabior, Bellatrix, Dean Thomas, Mad Eye Moody, and Sybil Trelawney. Those are all silvers. Not numbered, but silver parallels. All right, the next most common are these die cuts. They're one per box. I'm just going to make sure that none of them are numbered. All right, so we've got Leanne, Arthur Weasley, Draco, Neville Longbottom, Romilda Vane, Sirius Black, Severus Snape, Oliver Wood, Seamus, Fred Weasley, Lavender Brown, and Trelawney. These are the other die cuts, also one per box, so we should have 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so they're not quite one a box. Neville Longbottom, Hermione Granger, Mad Eye Moody, Ginny Weasley, Albus Dumbledore, Severus Snape. So those are his two different images. And Sirius Black. All right, next up, most common. This one is to 668, and this one is to 999, and this one is to 25. So this is the rarest card we hit, Dean Thomas. And then these are to 999. Ollivander, Harry Potter, Cormac McLagan, Gilderoy Lockhart, and Luna's dad. Then we've got this one. This one's to 668. Professor Quirrell, Phileas Flitwick, George Weasley, Fred Weasley. That is the same photo. And Molly Weasley. All right. This one is to 943. And we got 4 of them. We've got Oliver Wood, Professor Quirrell, Sybil Trelawney, and Phileas Flitwick. This one is to 625, and we have 3 of them. We've got Lavender Brown, Leanne, and Romilda Vane. We've got 1 Sirius Black to 135. And then we've got 1 Quidditch, Vincent Crabbe. And it's to 520. And then we've got these. That is break 1. So the second break's going to be just like the first one. When I get the other cases, though, I'll switch it up a little bit, okay? Dean Thomas, I just remember he was their friend in the first couple movies. He was their friend in school. That's all I really remember about him. All right, next up, I'm going to move this out of the way so I have more room, and I'm going to go grab another 5 wide, and I'm going to grab another box because I need another box. JB messing up, y'all. JB messing up. Hey, I need another box. You grab one for me? I only got one.
Yes.
I put them to work. Don't worry. JB over here messing up, you guys. Something serious. Damn, like everything's sold out. How y'all sell everything out on me? Trying to keep up?
Was it heavy?
I know, right?
You take the one out and I take the other.
All right, I have to hit refresh, which means you guys are gonna get the spinning wheel. All right, can't say anything. Can't say anything. All right, listen, y'all.
Go ahead, tell them.
Listen, y'all. One of these boxes I just grabbed, and it's really light, y'all. But that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell you which one it is.
And I didn't grab any.
Yo, yeah, no, it wasn't JP. This is definitely me. I did it all. All right. So, left or right? This is break 2 now. Break 2. Left or right? Let's see it in the chat. Oh, nobody wants to say anything. Tom says left. All right. That's what we're going with. Left box. Now, that doesn't mean that the right box was bad. Okay? Don't get me wrong. Or that the left box is good. All right. This is break 2. Okay? Break 2. You got a chance either way. Technically, they both might have been light. I don't really know. But this one's got to have something good in there. I think it's probably this box. I think that's probably the valuable box right there. 17-18 NBA. Also, 23-24 Topps Chrome Basketball. And this is a $70 box. All right, everything else kind of sucks. Just so y'all know. Good win. Oh, wait, this one's good too. 17-18 Optic Basketball. That might be the best one right there. That might be the best one. I'm going to have to look them up. WWE Premier League. 1920 Premier League, though. You know, I'm going to have to look that one up, too. Shit. 22-23 Champions League. 23 Donruss UFC. 22 Donruss UFC. Heritage high number from 22. Another UFC. Optic. 22 Optic UFC. That's probably decent. Contenders 21-22. Hoops 22-23. Bowman Platinum 22. And a straight ass 22 Diamond Kings. All right, hold on. Let's look it up. We're going to look it up and see. I think the Optic is probably the best box, but we're going to find out. All right, you ready? Hold on. See what happens when I grab the boxes, you guys? So much better when I do it. 2017-18. Come on now. Optic. Oh my God, this stupid thing. All right, let's see. All right, so this blaster, I'm gonna push all these back because I know these are bullshit. All right, this is 70, okay? This is $100. $100. Now I want to look up the status. 1718 status. Blaster of status is 150. All right, so these 3 boxes, 150, 170, pay for the box, right? And then we also got this 2324. I want to look that one up. 2324 Topps Chrome, just because I don't know. Let me see what those blasters go for. I mean, I don't think they're crazy, but I feel like they're decent. 35. Yeah. 35. All right, so let me look up this 1920 Premier League. All right, 1 second. Yeah, that's not very valuable. It's on sale for like 20 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's not very good. That's not great. That's not great. Well, yeah, 20 bucks. All right, but 150, 100, 70, 35. So I think those are our first 4 spots. Easy 11 or 12? Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. That's an easy 11 or $12. Yep, all day. All day, twice on Sunday. But this is still good. We did really good. So we got how many more boxes on top of what we already have right here? All right, 5, 10, 12. So So in just these 4 boxes, we've got about $350. So yeah, it's just a single box of draft. Whenever you see a break, if you click the buy button, right, it'll show you before you pay, it'll show you like the products. So anytime you see a break, you can click either buy or view, and there'll be like a tab that'll show you the products in the break. Now, if it's a Jay Brooks break, they might not be the right products. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah. All right, so listen, I'm going to set this up, okay? I'm going to do top screen up here, okay? Top screen. 150, that's spot 1. 100, that's spot 2. 70, that's spot 3, okay? 35, that's spot 4. All right? And then we're going to just kind of build backwards. We got to come up with 6 more spots. So I'm kind of trying to build it backwards here. I think I'm going to move these 3 down. 1, 2, and 3 down so that I have room. I gotta build 7 more. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, this one's fine. I don't need anything more there. I'll go here, 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 here. All right, guys, I'm going to show you the lots, okay? Are you ready? Lot 1. You want lot 1, $150 blaster, all right? Lot 2, $100 blaster. Still great. Lot 3, this could have the Trevor Lawrence auto in it. It sells for like $70. I mean, it's okay for what you paid, but, you know, whatever. $35, 1 box, $35. Breaking even at this point, but you could get a Chrome Refractor Wemby and kill it, right? Okay, so those are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the spots I think you want. Now, these are the other spots. Spot 5, okay. 2 blasters, basketball and UFC. Spot 6, baseball and WWE. Okay. 7, UFC and platinum baseball. 8. All right, that kind of sucks. Well, it's soccer. 8 is soccer. 9, UFC and Goodwin Champions. Goodwin Champions is hit or miss. It's kind of fun to open, but it's not worth a lot of money. Diamond Kings is ass. Okay, this is ass. And NBA Hoops, 22-23. Okay, that's 10. All right, so you really want 1 and 2. You'll take 3 and, well, 1, 2, and 3. You'll take 4, 5 through 10, or whatever. Okay? All right. I'm going to random it right now. This is break 2. All right, you want 1, 2, and 3, 4-ish. Here we go. Ready? All right, you guys ready? B Zitty hit spot 1. Congrats, B Zitty. Janwich, spot 2. Congrats. Ikeka Card, spot 3. The Card God, spot 4. Right? You guys, I think, win. Everybody else got 2 blasters. Garza at 5. Bill Banning at 6. Omar at 7. Vila at 8. And Jesus Quintana at 9 and 10. All right. Let's do another one, but let me put this one away first. And in order to do that, I need these cards. All right, so this is 1. All right, my friends, I hope you liked it. Spots 1 through 4, I think, did well. I think you'd be happy with these, especially the 17-18 status. Here's my opinion. Just leave these sealed. You know what I mean? If you open it, it's just going to be disappointment. I mean, you know, there's a chance that there's a lottery ticket in there, but there really isn't. You know there isn't. I know there isn't. Just leave them sealed. This 17-18, same thing, bro. Like, there's literally 28 cards in there. Are you going to get, you know, yeah, maybe, probably not. All right, that's spot 2. But a $100 blaster is a win for $29. Spot 3 is the Trevor Lawrence box. Could have a Lawrence auto in there. This is spot 4. Obviously, it could have a Wemby, you know, refractor, but it probably doesn't. All right. So this one's 5, okay? These 5 through 10, you might as well open. They're probably never going to go up. You know what I mean? Not really. You might as well open them. Have a little bit of fun with it, you know? This one is 6, all right? If you're just watching the video, you kind of got to watch before the video starts, because before the random is when I built these, you know, and we opened it. So if you're not watching live, this one's 7. This one's 8, which might not make you happy unless you like soccer. I don't know. All right, this one's 9. Goodwin Champions is fun. I like it, especially for how much it's worth, which is very little. You know, open that box. You know what I mean? Like, just give it a whirl. You never know. And then this one's 10. Diamond Kings is terrible, you guys. It's really bad. The only thing good about it is it's a baseball product, but it's not a good baseball product. All right, so this is second Mega Mix. Yeet the Diamond King box. All right. I am going to hit refresh, okay? Because I got the spinning wheel again. I'm going to mark this one complete. All right, and I'm going to go to the third Mega Mix break. Before I do that, I'm going to create a 4th one. So, you know. All right. Let me put these away, and I'm going to get the 3rd one out, okay? I need another box. I'll be right back. I only have one. Hey, JB, you got any Mega Mixes? You got any light ones? That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. All right, hold on. Oh, man, I'm getting too old. Right? Sure. I mean, you could definitely hit a great card out of any of the boxes. I agree. All right. Hold on a second. I'm going to put up a poll. All right, there we go. Y'all gonna have this in a tie, aren't you? Left it is. All right, this is the 3rd. Dink went off the upright. This is the 3rd Mega Mix. The fourth Mega Mix is filling. All right. All right, can you see it? We got a box. It's nothing huge, but it's nice. It's a nice box. It's fine. We actually got two really nice boxes, actually. Can you guys see this one? This one's bigger than this one, I think. I think this one's bigger than this one. I think that's it from what I can tell. All right, I'm getting them out. I'm going to call them out as I get them out. Goodwin Champions, of course. Whatever, no big deal. But this one. Hell yeah. 2018 update. Yeah, that's great. That's a great one. $35. Looking for your Wemby. You got WWE. Heritage. UFC. Another UFC. Ow. Premier League. Premier League. Diamond Kings. Platinum. Hoops. 21-22 Contenders basketball. Another UFC. UFC's everywhere. That's like the third one. Trevor. Sure, $70. I'll take it. And then I want to say this is like 150. I think. All right, but the big box, I'm pretty sure, is that one. Pretty sure that's the box you. It's the box I want. It's the box I want. All right, let me look it up real quick. 250? Yeah, I'll take it. $250. This pays for the entire box. Everything else is gravy. That's $250. This I think is $150, but I could be wrong. Let me look it up and see. There's some fun cards in there, some good autos, but mostly it's bullshit. You can hit a superfractor. There's nice cards. 75. Yeah, 75. So not as good as I thought. But this one's also 70. So these three boxes are $400, okay? $400, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more boxes on top of that. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, sure. I'm going to do another photo. All right, so I've liked these. Even the bad box, everybody's going to get 2 blasters. You know what I mean? Like in a bad one. So I like these. We haven't hit a redemption yet, though. That's kind of what I want to hit. All right, so I'm going to build the lots, okay? I'm going to set these 3 aside because they're the 1, 2, and 3. Pretty easy. All right, I'm not even going to really worry about this because no matter what I do, it's kind of bullshit. You know, like there's no win here in these boxes. I got to make 7, though. What do I got? 6, 7. All right. Now, where I don't have baseball, I want to add baseball if I can. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. And this and this. Okay. All right. So, you ready? This is going to be spot 1, $250 blaster. Again, if you win this, my advice is not to open it. This has got Ohtani rookies. It's got Acuna rookies. It's got Juan Soto rookies, right? There's no reason to open it. Really, there's just not. Now, granted, there could be a big parallel of those guys, but there's probably not. You're better off keeping this just the way it is. All right? Then you've got the Trevor Lawrence box. You might as well open it. That's box spot 3. This is spot 2. There's one autograph in here. You can hit some really cool autographs. And by cool, I mean great names. But they're like in suit jackets and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like you could hit, I don't know. You could hit some really good stuff. But it doesn't sell for much. $100 box. It's fine. No big deal. Okay? So 1, 2, and 3. Okay? After that, it gets kind of bad. This is 4, which is $35. You could hit a Wemby parallel. I would open that one. I would open the rest of these just for fun. This is 5. Okay, 5. Just a couple blasters. No big deal. This is 6. Same thing. Couple blasters. It's not what you want, but, you know, you got 2 blasters. 7. Okay, 7. 8. 8's terrible. I don't even know why it's 8, but it's 8. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you. If I'm not thanking you for buying spots, I apologize. I'm all over the place. Blues. All right, next. This is 10 right here. This is 10. Okay? So, that's what it is. I am about to run your random, so good luck. Let me put it in the right order. There it is. Try to get it all on screen there. All right, here comes your random. You ready? Good luck. You want spot 1. You'll take 2 and 3 and 4 is okay. After that, it's whatever. Here we go. All right, you guys ready? All right, the Card God. $250 box for $29. Congrats, man. Hey, congrats. The Card God hit the 18 blaster. B Zitty got the 21 Topps Finest basketball. Skips Cards got the Trevor Lawrence. Laper got the 23-24 Topps Chrome basketball. Jesus Quintana is spot 5. Splash 18 is spot 6. Riverdome is spot 7. Garza is 8 and 9. And Can is 10. Okay? All right, so I'm going to recap it as I put it away. So just give me 1 second to do that. All right. Because this is the part that's on video, you know what I mean? It just makes it a little bit easier. So in break 3 of the Mega Mix, this is spot 1. So congratulations, that's a great one. It's fantastic. And this is spot 2. Not as good. It's not as good, I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm going to tape 2 on here so that my staff don't lose their minds. Hold on 1 second. I know I have tape. I've got a little tape somewhere, but I'll just use this one. It won't hurt nothing. All right. This one is 3. Two, 1, 2. Hey, that's pretty good. What did you hit in the first box, though? That one wasn't a very good box. And then this one is 4. So at this point, you're just getting 2 whatever blasters, basically. I know it's not what you wanted, but 4. All right. This is spot 5. Okay. Oh, I like that one. I like the Once Upon a Time in Brooklyn. This is spot 6. Okay. Now, if you're just watching the video and you didn't watch live, we built these lots before we randomed. Okay, just so you know. 6. This is 7, but pretty much at this point they were just whatever anyway. You know what I mean? Like I didn't sweat it any. You know, I could have gone through and built them, you know, most valuable blaster up, but it would have been, you know, the difference like 39 cents or something. It just wasn't. Oh, crap. This is 3. Damn it. All right, this isn't a problem. This is not a problem. Hold on, but I got to fix this, okay? So we're going to go. This one is 9. So this is correct. This one's 9. Okay? I messed up, so only trust from here on out. This one's 9. And this one's 10. All the others I messed up. Okay. So come on. Come on. That's not 7, it's 8. So this one's 8. And these two are 7. Yeah. It's always nice to get it right the first time, right? Well. All right, this one is 6. All right. And this one that I named 4 is actually 5. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Five, 6. This one I called 3, but it's 4. This one's 3. And then this one is 4. Okay. I totally did it right that time. All right, I'm going to hit refresh. It's going to go dark for a second. All right, we're going to do the next Harry Potter. I have 5 left in the 4th Mega Mix and 3 left in the 1-box draft divisional. All right, let me move this out of the way, and I'm going to grab the other Harry Potter. All right, let me get these labels off here. All right, guys. I need a couple minutes. I gotta eat something. I'm feeling kind of weird. I've got a soup here from everybody's favorite Panera. It's been sitting here for a couple hours now, but it's still warm, so it's okay. So what do you think of the mega boxes so far? We've only opened 3, and then Jay Brooks, I think, has opened 2. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, going into it, we knew it was going to mostly be blasters. So the first box I thought was garbage, but the rest I've had a great time, you know? And garbage was still worth it overall, you know? Arizona. You know, I was thinking the opposite, B Zitty. I thought these were a little bit worse than the last batch. But the last batch, I opened 100 at once. So I hit like, I hit a ton of really big hits. What I want to do is like a full box random. You know what I mean? This format's a lot easier on us. The way we did it the first time was a nightmare. And we still might do that part, but we'd only do it with like 10. Did I swap to Fanatics? It's been a few months. I want to say we started in August. But I'm on YouTube too at the same time. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah. We've got 4 left in the 4th Mega Mix and 3 left in the 1 box divisional. And just like that, let me grab my soda. I got a soda in the freezer. I got to grab it before it explodes. It's been in there a while. Rajano likes to put sodas in the refrigerator and forget about them. All right, let me wash my hands. I'll be right back, okay? right, you guys. I need help figuring out the prices for the pick your character break. You know what I mean? I definitely need your help doing that. 2 spots left in Megamix and 1 spot left in... 3 spots left in the division. All right, let's run this random. Here we go. Good luck. I didn't even bring in $1,700. All right, so here we go. Aberforth Dumbledore, Beemore Greg, Albus Dumbledore, Laper, Arabella Fig, Janwich, Aragog, Rain King Cards, Arthur Weasley, Z Wuriken, Barty Crouch Jr., Bill Dog, Batilda Bagshot, the Card God, Bellatrix Lestrange, Steve, Bill Weasley, Janwich, Buckbeak, Steve, Cedric Diggory, Splash, Cho, the Card God, Cormac, the Card God, Crookshanks, Tom, Dean Thomas, Z Wuriken, Dementor, K Posse, Dobby, Z Wuriken, Draco, the Card God, Fang, Knight, Fox, Tom, Phileas Flitwick, Rain King Cards, Fleur Delacour, Tom, Fred, Skate Rats, George Weasley, Huckleberry, Gilderoy Lockhart, Laper, Ginny, Z Wuriken, Gregory Goyle, Laper, Griphook, Omar, Hagrid, Billdog, Harry Potter, Laper, congrats Laper, Hedwig, Huckleberry, Hermione, Omar, congrats Omar, Horace Slughorn, Steve, Hungarian Horntail, Tom, Igor, the Card God, Katie Bell, Z Wuriken, Lavender Brown, Jesus, Quintana, Leanne, Skip Cards, Lord Voldemort, J. Veal, Lucius Malfoy, Jesus Quintana, Luna Lovegood, R. Jimmerfield, Mad-Eye Moody, Huckleberry, Marcus Flint, Beemore, Molly Weasley, the Card God, Mr. Ollivander, Laper, Mrs. Norris, Tom, Narcissa, K. Posse, Neville, Omar, Tonks, B. Zitty, Oliver Wood, Rain King, Maxime, R. Jimmerfield, Pansy Parkinson, K. Posse. Doesn't she have a sister? Parvati Patil, B. Zitty. Maybe that's who has the sister. I don't know. Peter Pettigrew, Omar. Pius, Jesus Quintana. Professor Umbridge, Laper. McGonagall, Doobie. Quirrell, Splash. Lupin, B. Zitty. Rita Skeeter, Riverdome. Romilda Vane, Knight. Ron Weasley, J. Veal. Rufus, the Card God. Scabior, Omar. Seamus, Tom. Snape, Laper. Sirius Black, Jesus Quintana. Sybil Trelawney, Doobie. Thestral, Steve. Victor Crumb, Tom. Vincent Crabbe, Omar. And Lovegood's father, Skip. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Z Wuriken. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1, The Card God. Deathly Hallows Part 2 is Splash. There were some cards that said Deathly Hallows Part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have no idea why they would be like that, but those all go to Part 2. Part 1 already has 26 cards. That would give Part 2 24 cards. I think it's a mistake anyway. I think that's where they were supposed to go, but that's where they go. Goblet of Fire, B. Zitty. Half-Blood Prince, Omar. Order of the Phoenix, B. Zitty. Prisoner of Azkaban, Jesus Quintana. And Sorcerer's Stone, Doobie Penguin. Okay? So this is what I need help with. There are 8 movies, right? There's 8 movies. Where should I put them in a pick your character? No, I know I'm going to keep them as the 8 movies, but how much should they be? Should they be, like, your base spot's 19, so should they be 40? right? I'm thinking that the movies should be 40, but help me out if you think I'm crazy. All right? And then I think the major characters, that's like the major characters, the guys with 2 cards, right? So you're talking Harry, Ron, Hermione, Albus, Severus Snape, and Dumbledore. Those 6 have 2 cards in the checklist each. They're the only people. So they also have all the inserts and all that kind of thing. I'm thinking those 6 should be 100, right? That's what I'm thinking. So 6 main, 100 each, right? That would leave 68 other players. That would leave 68 other players. You think higher on Harry and Hermione? What do you think? As high as 2 or 150? Because you're probably right. Now that I think about it. Like Dumbledore's probably less than Snape, and Snape's less than Harry. So I could probably work that in. But the other 68, I mean, they vary. Like some of them are kind of dumb, like Wormtail is okay. So I could probably just base them anywhere from 10 to 30, right? That's what I was thinking. Yes, sure, yeah. So what do you think? $5 for the tail end? Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might. But there's room to work in there too. You know, I don't need a ton of money, and there's 80 spots, right? And I need to average $20 a spot. So I think, yeah, okay, so that makes sense. Maybe $5 to 40. Do you think I should try and do an auction? Do you think a character auction would kill me? I could probably do it with one of them and just see what happens. That might be the way to go. You think it would kill me? Yeah, you're probably right. Because who's going to bid on Trelawney? But Harry Potter probably go way higher than what I would price him at. The movies would probably go higher. That's someone I got. Well, if we hit a parallel, it's good. You know what I mean? All right, let's run the break. Let's not worry about it anymore. I mean, this format works. I just don't think I'd be able to do this format for 10 cases. You know, I'm sure I can do a case, at least one case as personals, right? You know, I could do a case of personals for sure, maybe even 2 cases. So that would leave me 4 cases left, you know. Part of me wants to save a case and put it on the shelf. I don't know. And part of me does not want to put anything on the shelf anymore. A personal box would go for, hold on, I'll tell you. $139 for a personal. $139. It's more than WB by like about $10. $139. I wish they did have some kind of relic or maybe even an auto. I'm sure an auto would make it so much more expensive though, you know? Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be bad because not all of those spots are $10 spots. Some of those spots are, you know, good spots, just not the main names. You know, like the Weasleys and, you know. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm over here struggling. We just started. I was looking at videos today from 2021, and you can really see my hands shaking in the videos. Like, it really bothers me. But that was the time frame, you know, when it had just started. My hands had just started to shake. I'm watching it and I can see myself like try to hide it in the video. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Watching those videos, man. That was a scary time, man. You can definitely see it in the videos from like the summer of 2021 and then on. Yeah, that's true. I could always add boxes. I feel like somebody else has run this break, just not on Fanatics Live. So I could kind of try to see what they did. First movie. That's a great still right there. That's great. Card 7. George Weasley. Lavender Brown. Albus Dumbledore Silver. Nice card. Bellatrix Lestrange. I killed Severus Snape. No, that's not what she says. I killed Remus. Remus? Ah, now I can't remember it. Damn it. She does the sing song. How's it go? Somebody, one of you guys is gonna know for sure. Katie Bell. I killed Sirius Black. Yeah. I told you I knew it. It was Sirius Black she killed too, not Lupin. It was stupid. Severus Snape. Neville. Oliver Wood. Lucius Malfoy. What's the name of the tree? What's the name of the tree? Romilda Vane. Lord Voldemort. Ron Weasley. Remus Lupin. Yeah, the Whomping Willow, yeah. Lupin. Lupin to 943. Maxime. Buckbeak. Professor McGonagall. Dementor. Luna Lovegood. Where do the Dementors live? At least in the first movies, anyway. Mad-Eye Moody die cut. Luna's dad. Grip Hook. McGonagall die cut. Arabella Fig. And Aragog. I hate the Dementors. You just need your Patronus. PSA 6 Dobby rookie because he nibbled on it and tried to wear it on a sock. In the books, what is Skeeter's secret power? I mean, you're both half right. Yeah, she's a bug, but her power is I forget what it's called where they turn into animals, but she actually turns into a bug. In the book, I want to say it's like a cockroach. But the hints in her name. Yeah, there you go. Animagus. Yeah, that's exactly right. What's Professor McGonagall turn into? A beetle? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember they trapped her, but they didn't put all that in the movie. Thank you, Cards. Thank you, Laper. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Uh-oh, we got one we still got to cut. Let's see. Who puts Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire? Yeah, that'd have been pretty long. Yeah, fake Moody, yeah. Horntail. Malfoy, Narcissa Malfoy. Lavender Brown. Ollivander. Hermione Granger. What's the secret ingredient in Harry Potter's wand? Bellatrix Lestrange, Harry Potter, McGonagall, Phoenix Feather. Yep. And who else got that same Phoenix Feather? Not the same feather. There were two feathers from that Phoenix. Molly Weasley, Katie Bell. Yeah. I can't fool you guys. You guys know more than I do. Dementor. Where's Harry when he first meets a Dementor? Severus Snape. Lucius Malfoy. Maxime. Ginny Weasley. Yeah, he's in the train. That's right. Severus Snape. Little young Severus Snape. Professor Quirrell to $9.99. How does Dumbledore curse his hand? Pansy Parkinson. Crookshanks. Leanne. Hermione, die cut. That's a good one. Isn't it when he grabs the ring? It was the ring, but I thought it was when he grabbed it, he was cursed. Who helps keep him alive? Extends his life. Rufus. Fang. Labor. We're running trivia over here, man. Oh, that one's really rare. That's to 115. That's the snakeskin parallel. Yeah, Snape with a potion. I didn't realize it. That's the snakeskin. Look at that. Good old snakeskin parallel. To 115, another minor character with a rare hit. Somebody's building that set. You know somebody's building that set, so. The one box divisional is Bowman Draft well, it's Hobby, but it's a jumbo box. It's Bowman Draft Hobby Jumbo. All right, I got a good one for you. Of course, you'll know it. You'll know it. What was the last Horcrux? Yeah, Harry. Sure was. See, that would have been a good insert set. You know, all the Horcruxes. That would have made a good insert set. I feel like they kind of phoned it in with the inserts that they did. I mean, the parallels are nice, don't get me wrong, but... Yeah. Did she die last in the book, too? I remember Ron hits her with the fang, right? To kills her? That's a cool one. Lovegood. Cho. Barty Crouch Jr. The Diary. Neville with the sword. Yeah, there you go. There you go. With the sword. Don't they try to stab the snake with the tooth and they don't? I think that's right. I think an attempt was made. Aragog. Harry. McGonagall. Snape with the ticket. 943. Ginny. Arthur Weasley. Peter Pettigrew. Seamus. Dumbledore. That's a nice one. Severus. Tonks. Ollivander. Trelawney. Rita Skeeter. Aberforth Dumbledore. I remember the sword at the end. I remember the sword. But I remember they were trying to use the fang. I swear they were trying to use the fang to kill the snake. But I don't think it worked. At least in the movie. It was the cup. Because I remember the snake hits the sword out of Ron's hands. But that's the movie I'm thinking of. I'm not sure if that's the same in the book or not. And then Neville pulls the... Was it Fawkes that dropped the hat? I want to say Fawkes dropped the hat, but that might have been a different time. I might be getting my scenes mixed up. Okay. All right. All right, we're on box 4. Move some of these. They're kind of in the way here. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, Horcruxes. You got the snake. You got the ring. You got Harry. You got the cup. Right? Yeah. Wasn't there something about bones of his father? But I think that was in the spell to bring him back to life. Yeah, the diary. Yeah. Wasn't that the lady, the founder's tiara? Aren't there 7 of them? 7 Horcruxes? His father's ring, right? That's his father's ring? Griffhook. Arabella Fig. Chamber of Secrets. Beware the Air. Lavender. Trelawney. We said the locket. Oh, it's not in the chat. I said the locket. Harry Potter. Neville. Fox. Tonks. Hagrid. Nice Hagrid. Yeah, nice. Good Hagrid. Nice hit. Uh-oh. Fleur. Pius. Scabier. 625. Ron Weasley. Dobby. Fox. Mrs. Norris. Cedric Diggory. Batilda Bagshot. Just creature. The Four Founders. Well, we named one in the chat. Victor Crumb. Let's see. You've got Ravenclaw, right? You got her. That's the one we've got in the chat. And then you've got... Who was in charge of Slytherin? Slytherin, right? That's two. Narcissa Malfoy. I don't think anybody was named Hufflepuff, though. That's the thing. Salazar Slytherin, yeah. Was there somebody named Gryffindor? Helga Hufflepuff. All right, well then it's got to be Gryffindor. That's a guy, because the sword of Gryffindor, right? That was his sword. I don't know his name. Godric, yeah, I knew that. It was a test. Godric Gryffindor, yeah. No shot I'd get all those by myself. I couldn't even remember all the houses. Who scores the final points to give Gryffindor the first House Cup in Book 1? Yeah, Neville. Good old Neville. Yeah. On the day, this one's bad. This one's bad. On the day Emma Watson turned 18, the day, what did the paparazzi in London do? Maybe not London, maybe British. What did the paparazzi do? They did something just something crazy. Yeah, they laid on the ground so that they could take pictures up her skirt. Yep. She said in her interview that it would have been illegal the night before, but the next day, now it was legal, and that's what they did. Somebody was saying, you know, something about why don't you, I don't know, like Hollywood. Not necessarily Hollywood, but, you know, like the being famous or whatever. And she told that story. It's nuts, right? Can't even come out of her house. Barty Crouch, Rufus. Harry Potter, Crookshanks. So, who is Crookshanks? Why don't I know this one? I feel like I should know this. Hermione's cat. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yep, I knew that. Hungarian. Horntail. Leanne. I don't know her either. Malfoy. Ollivander. Dobby. This was a great scene in the movie, actually. It was a great scene. Cho. Bathilda Bagshot. Hermione. I am Lord Voldemort. Barty Crouch. Some bad parallels in here. Marcus Flint. Hermione. Yeah, these are terrible. Vincent Crabbe. Vincent Crabbe. Umbridge. Vincent Crabbe. Lupin, at least. That's something. Lupin. Severus Snape. Hedwig. Bellatrix Lestrange. Rita Skeeter. Dumbledore. The other Dumbledore. Professor Quirrell. Yeah, that was a bad box. I didn't like that box at all. You were disappointed not to get it. All right, we're halfway done. I have one break left. I got 3 spots left in the 1-box divisional. 3 spots left. Oh, yeah. You guys. This is stupid. B Zitty, what did you think of your big box? I watched your video, but I couldn't hear you. It was on my phone. All right. Fair, fair. Are you going to open any of them? Oh, no. I would open the logo fractors just to see if you get some of those $20 bills, you know? Hey, that's a good one. Ron Weasley, silver. Pius, Fox. Lovegood's dad. I don't understand some of the picks. Tonks. Trelawney. Ollivander. Hedwig. Rita Skeeter. Mrs. Norris. Giant Love. Diggory. Flitwick. Oh. Okay. Albus Dumbledore to 135. That's a nice card. Ron Weasley. Hagrid. Luna. Dobby. Delacour. Mad-Eye Moody. Fred Weasley. Draco. Seamus. Harry Potter. Mad-Eye Moody. Dumbledore. Victor Crumb. And Igor. I would save the Asia boxes. I wouldn't sell those yet because those are the first appearance. You got the first appearance. You got first Bowmans of Jackson Holiday and Paul Skeens in the Asia boxes. So if you sell those, I would wait till March, April. Those should get you 600 to 700. Should. They could get you as little as 500 though, but they should get you 600 to 700. Yeah, that box was a throw-in. The first thing I did is try to get you over 1,000. Once I got you over 1,000, then I added the 2 logo fractors, right, to get you to like 13. And then I added one more box to get you 15, 16. And that's where it's sat. 15, 16-ish. Blowout prices. I mean, you could definitely find them cheaper if you looked, but that was my goal. 1,500 plus blowout. Now, so it would be even more in March. Because baseball's ass right now, you know what I mean? Yeah, good. That's good. Well, it might just be your seller rating. Once your seller rating goes up, you know, as far as eBay's concerned, they promote your stuff better, you know? It might not even be anything that they've told you. It just might be internally. Neville Longbottom. Molly, Katie Bell. Wow, the Dumbledore spot's killing it. Dumbledore killing it. Severus Snape. Lucius. If this is Dumbledore. Ginny Weasley. Hagrid. Fred. George. Draco. Marcus. Hermione. Harry. This one's a good one. That one's a great photo. I like that one a lot. Mad Eye Moody. Victor. Oh, I did have that one move. Festral. Igor. Mrs. Norris. Quirrell. Cedric. Gilderoy Lockhart. Dobby. What's up, bro?
What's up? I'm out.
All right, he say anything
No, nothing.
about our money?
Nothing.
Fleur?
No, not since that. And I read the wrong list off the. I read the purchase list from the randoms, purchase side. So I told them don't listen to me. Just go off their side. Because when I read it on my side, I was reading the list of the spots purchased, telling them who had what, and they were like, "You're off one each person you did." So I was looking at the wrong side, and then I realized it has the number of the spot on the right side of it. Like spot number 1, I'm thinking it's number 1, but that says 10.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he didn't text. It's weird. He didn't text me back. Probably the first time. No, last time about the money. No, I never texted him about the money last time. He never said anything either about the 375.
Well, I can look into Stripe, I think.
Okay.
Let's see.
What about from your end?
What do you
The
mean?
email.
Oh, yeah, we got a phone call tomorrow at noon. Can you be here tomorrow at noon? It's a good thing you brought that up.
Yes. I have to. Yeah, I can. I have to go to the accountant at 2.
Okay.
Something about the IRS phone call or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
At least it's not a $10,000 bill.
Hell no. I hope not.
Oh, man.
It's like, did you receive any mail? It's a BOI thing, the new thing.
Oh, yeah, I got to do that, too.
Yeah. Why?
It's a new law.
Yeah, but it's in my name.
Well, I've got to do it for mine.
Oh, you are still doing it. Okay.
Oh.
I thought that was the purpose of moving this over.
Yeah, when's the deadline, do you know?
I don't know. I don't. Look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, stupid new law. JB, how did you read the wrong list?
Who's
Better
that?
have my money.
If it's Steve?
No, it's B Zitty.
Oh, I'm not answering him either.
Oh Lord, he said he not even gonna answer you,
He
bro.
didn't come talk to me at all.
Bro, I only have 16 people in the room, and I literally sold out everything except for one break.
Hell yeah.
I'm like,
January 1st, 2025.
bro, I'm tired over here. Tired.
So you have until the new year.
Yeah, not much time, huh?
No, not at all. January 1st, 2025. What's up, B Zitty? Even though you didn't talk to me,
Dang, B
I
Zitty.
popped in.
It popped in, but it was just an empty chair. It's in his phone.
No, I can see who was in the chat. Who comes in? I didn't see. Steve even asked. He's like, "Has B Zitty been here yet?"
Dang. Steve be double checking up on you, bro?
He was trying to sell out that $7 break. He was like, okay, well, since he's not here, I got you. And
Dang.
He got it down to 7 spots.
Dang. How much you get, Steve?
I think he got like 6, I think. I
Oh,
can't
my
remember.
goodness. Did you hit anything? You were looking at your phone. You must have missed it.
Was it 6? Yes, sir. How's Harry Potter going?
It's good. I like it, but I don't like that they did so many, like, movie stills. There's way more movie stills than I thought there were. But, I mean, it's still great. It's a good product for, like, personals, too, you know what I mean? So they'll definitely do some personals of it, I'm sure.
Skeens Rayway.
Oh, that's actually pretty good, yeah. Because the Ray Wave is exclusive. You only get 2 in a box from the Megas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, BZ, I was checking my phone to see where you were at.
Dang, B Zitty.
Nothing, man. Even Z Warkins came in the chat. Haven't seen him in a while.
Dang. Well, he came in my chat and told me that you were on your phone, so he didn't want to bother you.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where he was at.
Oh, you was looking for him at the
Yeah.
time? So you guys like 2 ships passing in the night.
Yeah, I'm like, where's BZ?
It was side boo number 4 you were talking to. Dang, bro, you was talking to side boo number 4?
And then Jamin tried to push this fake beef between me and Cyrus.
What you mean fake beef?
So he comes in the chat early. He's like, go to Houdini and ask him for a hug. He said you're feeling down. I'm like, wait,
What? Yeah, you came and asked me for a hug. I told you no.
And I came in. I was like, what?
He was like, they told me to come ask you for a hug. I said, get the hell out of my
I was
office.
like, what is this beef that Jamin's talking about? He's like, I don't know. I was like,
Fang.
is it on Twitter?
Severus Snape? I don't know what they're talking about. Lucius.
He said, yeah, something about Cyrus, you and Cyrus. I said, maybe it's the
Voldemort. Man, I don't know what's y'all. I just figured you was just trying to get handsy.
No.
Hungarian Horntail, Fred Weasley, Draco. So yeah, we got that Cho. We got that phone call tomorrow.
Well, all right. Put it on the list.
Fred Weasley.
All right, I'm out.
All right, Lavender Brown. Peter Pettigrew. Pansy. Sirius. Phileas Flitwick. Neville. Oliver Wood. All right. It looked like holiday mega ornaments. Kinda. All right, 2 more boxes. And then we've got, what, 1 more Mega Mix, right? Does anybody want a personal Mega Mix? If you do, let me know. I should have put some personals up. I bet I would have sold some. All right, B-Zitty. See you later. Pretty sure I can't open these without cutting them, yeah. I mean, I can. Technically, I can, but it's a struggle. This is much better. Cho, Seeker. That's the Quidditch cards. Maxine. Buckbeak. George Weasley. So we got George Weasley and Fred Weasley in that set. Dementor, Luna. Tonks. Lovegood's dad. Lovegood, Luna Lovegood. Lord Voldemort. Arthur Weasley. That one's cool. That's a cool one. Dean Thomas. Cormac. That one's actually pretty cool too. Dumbledore. That's the original Dumbledore, right? That's why he has two cards. I bet it's both actors. Slughorn. Bagshot. Yeah. Dumbledore. It is both actors. Maxine. Voldemort. Gregory Goyle. Rita Skeeter. Ginny Weasley. Peter Pettigrew. Dumbledore's brother. Seamus. Bill Weasley. All right. One box left. I think you only get one of these in a case. All right, last box. Hagrid. Nice card. Flitwick. Thestral. Molly Weasley. Gilderoy Lockhart. Severus Snape. Nice card. Voldemort. Bill Weasley. Harry Potter die cut. Nice hit. Congrats. Umbridge. Crab. Dumbledore. Arthur Weasley. Dean Thomas. Cormac. Tonks. Silver. Slughorn. Dang. Harry Potter Silver. Man, the Harry Potter spot killed it. Dumbledore. McGonagall Silver. Horntail. Narcissa Malfoy. Molly Weasley. That was a good box. Yeah, that was a good box. All right, let me sleeve these up. We'll recap it, okay? All right, so first off, we have the parallels for the movie scenes. All right. Hey, thank you, sir. 2 spots left in the last divisional. So these are just parallels of those movie scenes. And if you've got the movie, then you've got the card. I guess that makes sense. They don't say the movie on the back, but the cards are numbered. And then the checklist says which is which. It's kind of annoying, but. Once I figured out what was going on, it got a little easier. Hey, thank you, sir. 1 left in the divisional. Appreciate you. All right, these are your silvers. Let's do your base first. These are base cards that I pulled. Harry Potter, Hermione, young Harry Potter, young Hermione, Harry Potter, Hermione, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. All right. Silvers. Tonks, Harry Potter, McGonagall, Molly Weasley, Bagshot, Maxine, Skeeter, Aberforth Dumbledore, Scrimgeour, Fang, Lord Voldemort, Hungarian Horntail, Thestral, Quirrell, Gilderoy Lockhart, Ron Weasley again, Lovegood's dad, Mr. Ollivander, Luna Lovegood, Crookshanks, Leanne, Cho, Barty Crouch Jr., Fawkes, Bagshot, Ollivander, Narcissa Malfoy, Lovegood's dad, Griphook, Arbella Fig, Argog, I don't know how to say it, Lavender Brown, Bellatrix Lestrange, Buckbeak, Dementor, Albus Dumbledore, Katie Bell, Severus Snape, and Lucius Malfoy. Okay. All right. Then, die cuts, we have Harry Potter, Luna, Flitwick, George Weasley, Seamus, Dumbledore, Quirrell, Lavender Brown, Ollivander, Parkinson, Hermione, and Professor McGonagall. So those are good. Then more die cuts. We've got Severus Snape, Tonks, Peter Pettigrew, Ginny Weasley, Bellatrix Lestrange, Neville Longbottom, Dumbledore, and Mad-Eye Moody. Then we've got Hagrid, Neville, Snape, and Lupin. Those are really good. Those are to $9.43, and these are your tickets to get on the Hogwarts Express. These are parallels. They are all to $6.68. All right, we've got Dumbledore, Mad-Eye Moody, Lupin, Hagrid, and Professor McGonagall. These, I think, are Hogwarts letters. I think that's what these are. Only got 3 of them. We've got Cho, Vincent Crabbe, and Scabior, the bad guy there at the end. All right. And then we've got Quidditch colors here. So we've got George Weasley, Fred Weasley, Arthur Weasley, Molly Weasley, and Professor Quirrell. Don't ask me why we ended up with all the Weasleys but a Professor Quirrell, but that's just what happened. We got 1 Quidditch card, Cho Chang, Seeker. That is to $5.20, but the checklist is really small. 1 of those per case. And then we got 1 Dumbledore to $135 and 1 Maxime. And this is the snake skin. It's the only snake skin I hit in 2 cases to $115. Those are our rarest cards. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and save your break. In order to do that, I probably have to refresh. Yeah, I have to hit refresh, so excuse me 1 second. And we're back. All right, I'll have more of that tomorrow, okay? So there'll be more of that tomorrow. We've got 1 more Mega Mix to do. So let me just get a photo of these. I want to put some of these out and get a cool photo going. Yeah, that'll work. That's pretty good. Well, I could actually put 4 more up top. Do I want to do that? Sure. All right. Made for a bigger photo. That'll work. Oh, boy. Whew. I think I messed with the... Yeah, I did. That was really a good case. Especially if you had Dumbledore. Dumbledore, Ron, Harry. I think Dumbledore did the best, though, honestly. He killed it. All right, let me put the sign up here. All right, I'm going to move this 5 wide. I'm going to grab one more Mega Mix because I have one in here. And another 5 wide for that. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I got to open a case of Mega Mix. I'll be right back. I'm getting old. All right. Man, oh man. Let me put up a poll left or right. All right, guys. Left or the right? Zero votes tells me how many people are in the room. All right, we got more than 0 votes. All right, left it is. Oh, man. Whew. I'm going to move the right box. All right, so how this works. This is break 4. Right? Yes, break 4. I'm going to open it, create 10 spots, and then random it. And then the 10 people in the break get either spot 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right, here we go. All right, so we hit another $250 box. So I'm going to call it another win. Pretty happy with it. Stars and Stripes, I have no idea what that's worth. We'll look it up. Then we got the basic boxes again. Nothing, you know, nothing really great out of these. But let's get them all out so I can move the box. But yeah, it's basically first 3 spots are good. Everybody else is just going to get some blasters, you know? Okay, so blasters. One, 2, and 3. All right, let me look up this box. I know this one's about 70, and I know this one's 250, but I don't know the Stars and Stripes. 2017 Stars and Stripes. Maybe it's an Aaron Judge potential. Let's find out. All right, I've got, oh, I spelled stars wrong. Of course I did. It looks like 60 bucks. So nothing crazy. All right. I'm going to leave it in this order though. So you've got 250, 60, and 60 ish. This pays for the box. You know, you're going to hit 5 autos or memorabilia cards and 17 Stars and Stripes. Maybe a Trevor Lawrence auto. I forget what the odds were for a Trevor Lawrence auto, but it's possible. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4 is going to be Topps Chrome Basketball, looking for the Wemby. Okay, I'm going to move these out of the way. 5. That's 5. 6. That's 6. 7. All right. I'm going to show these again once you know who you have, but 8. 9. And then finally, 10. Okay. Now, what you want is this $250 box right here, obviously. You'll probably take 2 and 3. 4 isn't the end of the world. After that, it's kind of meh, you know. But you get 2 blasters. So, we'll take it. All right, you ready for the random? All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, my friends. Hogan Tim, spot number 1, 250 bucks. I don't know if you're still here, but congratulations. Can, spot number 2, Not bad for $29. Janwich, spot number 3. Card God, spot number 4. And then 5 through 10 are Riverdome, Can, Omar, B Zitty, Cards, and Laper. So, you know. Well, was it good? You know, I don't know. All right, let me clean up here. Put these away. So spot number 1, $250. Actually, I want to get another photo of that too, actually, now that I think about it. All right, let's clean up. So, spot 1, $250 blaster. That went to Hogan Tim. Spot 2 is a 60-ish dollar Stars and Stripes. Not too shabby. And then Trevor Lawrence box is, you know, like $60, whatever. Then for spot 4, we've got a $35 blaster looking for Wemby parallels. And then 5 through 10 are just whatever. This one's 5. This one's 6. This one is 7. And then we've got 8. And then 9. And finally 10. So worst case scenario, you got 2 blasters. All right, best case scenario was 250. All right, my friends, I got 1 spot left in my last break. I have to hit refresh, okay? I don't know how many people are here. Not very many. Not very many at midnight on a Monday. So maybe I'll just push this one to tomorrow. Push the last break. I think I'm gonna. I have not pulled a white or a black. Or a gold for that matter out of Harry Potter. But I only opened 2 cases. My rarest card was to 115. No, that's a lie. In the first case, I hit a card to 25. And in the second case, I hit a card to 115. Those were my 2 rarest. All right, my friends, I'm going to go, but I'll move this break and we'll definitely... Never mind. Thank you, Beb. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I see you. You got it last second, bro. All right, let's randomize it. I have one loose box. One loose box. Here are your divisions. Bev, AL Central. B. Zitty, AL East. Laper, AL West. Polkovnik, NL Central. Bev, NL East. Polkovnik, NL West. All right, let me go grab a 5 wide that has room. We're going to use this Harry Potter case here. It's the only 5 wide I have with any room. Yeah, I saw you sneak it in. That was funny. I was like, all right, guys, see you later. All right, good luck. All right, we've got 3 autos coming. All card ship. I just don't, go through the paper. But you get it. Grant Shepherdson. All right, Grant. Green Lunar for Shepherdson. Leo DeVries. Cole Mathis. Refractor. Fenwick Trimble. He was just in our Harry Potter cards. Griff O'Farrell. Orioles. That is like the Orioles card right there. Well, his auto, but he's the guy. First auto. Wow, nice one. Lindsay to 199 for the Dodgers. NOS Polkovnik. Nice hit. Caglione. I've opened, I want to say 4 cases. No, 6 cases. 6 cases and still no Caglione auto. Got a gold Nate Knowles. Nate Knowles for the Rays, 24 out of 50. AL East. AL East is B Zitty. Oh, gold refractor there for you, B Zitty. Christian Moore. AL West to 99. Nice card. Christian Moore. All right, still 2 autos to go. Bryce Rainier, AL Central, nice hit. Leo DeVries action figure. Last night I hit a Leo DeVries Superfractor. No, not Leo DeVries. Action figure Superfractor, but it was Tibbs. Yeah, it was nice. It was a cool hit. My last box. Levi Sterling, first round, right? Yeah, first round draft pick, probably compensation. NL Central. That's the other Superfractor I hit. Ivan Luciano, but I hit him on release day. All right, 3 packs to go. Chandler Welch. Chase Burns refractor. 2 packs left. Wow. Caglione. AL Central. It's only a sky blue paper, but that's a great card. Beb, nice hit. Caglione to $4.99. Braylon Payne refractor. All right, we should have an auto in this pack. Looks like it'll be a base. Wow, son of a gun. Kellen Lindsay again. We had 2 Lindsay autos in one box. Man. All right. Let's put it away here. See what we got. So the Dodgers ended up with 2 autos. All 3 of our autos were first rounders, though. A little something. But yikes. Dodgers getting 2 of them. All right, so NL Central, Chandler Welch, Chase Burns, Caglione, AL Central, NL Central, Braylon Payne, Kellen Lindsay twice. That's nuts. 2 Kellen Lindsays. Levi Sterling, Griffo Farrell, and Nate Knowles. Christian Moore to 99. Bryce Rainier, that's nice too. And DeVries for the Padres. Nothing for the NL East. Well, we got to get you something, bro. Let me see what I can do. You got to have a card. You got to have some kind of card. I know there's risk involved, but come on now. Let me find you something here. Now we're into football. That's not going to work. All right. We got you Rojas to 25 and Mauricio, a couple Sapphire rookies. Get you on the board anyway. All right, man. Appreciate you. I am done now, though. You guys bought me out. Thank you very much. All right, you guys have a great night. Thank you very much for watching. Let me hit refresh so I can turn this break off. There we go. Complete. I like jazz.